Now, you are a 40-year-old reigning world champion. How has your game over the years, and especially now, changed from the Lightning Kid?
You keep evolving. I mean, the nature of chess changes very fast. The way we study the game changes, so you also have to adapt to that. But I think fundamentally it remains the same. I'm someone who likes to play fast, play intuitively. I like to guess a lot. I don't like to work out every problem to the end. Sometimes I'll just say, this feels right. So that's kind of what I am.
I'm quite surprised to hear about sledging in chess, and all these mind games that go on. But so what is the worst that's happened to you, for instance?
Generally, people try to knock you. The thing is to say that with me at least, the thing to say is he's a superficial player.
And where is it said? In the media and you hear about it, or it's said while you're playing?
No, of course not while we're playing.
It's all very...
But for instance, once the 10th game of our match, Kasparov started slamming the door after every move. So we played in a small room. Due to fire regulations, we had to play in a small room. And then the players' waiting rooms were outside. But every time he would go out, he'd slam the door violently. It would shake a bit. And
is he allowed to do that? Like just walk out and...
Well, I could have protested. I made the mistake then. I'm not doing so. But looking back, I would now protest even if... but I figured I was very practical. I thought my position's pretty bad, so what's the point protesting? I'm not going to get the point back. But
you just look like a sour loser.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But in fact, it's important to draw a line somewhere.
So what's the kind of mind game that you have played?
The main thing I try to do is to block everyone out. So I'm not really focusing on winding up my opponents because I find it doesn't help me. In fact, I'm quite close to many people that before the match, for instance, Kramnik and me, we had some I mean, we weren't insulting each other or anything, but take a few digs at each other, poke some fun, that sort of stuff. And then afterwards, you get back to being good friends. You understand that during a match, your emotions get a bit high, and that's simply part of it. And once it's over, yeah, you just get back to being normal.